Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of That Sounds Holy.
Holy.
We have a very special guest. Tas di tayo nag-harmonize.
Ay,
Come on, dude.
one more
As you
time.
guys can see and hear, we are with a very special guest, our dear friend, Kookoi.
Oh, hey.
Oh no. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the last few episodes because
Without you,
I wasn't there.
you were
And
here.
I was here but I had to work while they were recording. Nagsaside comment lang ako sa gilid. Vanya is also not here still, as
She's
you can
still
see.
in the air.
Yung pinagkwentuhan natin last year na Cebu tour niya, nag-branch out into a world tour.
Yeah.
She now has a tour in the US and in Dubai.
Yes.
Ang uwi ata niya is April na, no? Dahil
Feast
pera
con
ni
na.
Vanya, no? Ang balik niya, feast con na, no? Iba na yung last name niya. Kinasal na, no?
Binyag na ng anak niya.
Binyag na, no? Blessed to your ninong. Ang bilis. As you can sense, I'm sure ibang-iba agad yung episode kasi dito na ako. So,
That's true.
we will have
That's very true.
I'll be timing it, a 16-minute opener.
Grabe.
Grabe.
For the last couple of episodes, hindi ako sanay na straight to the point. Kasi pag kaming tatlo, ang daming pa
Daming
sikot-sikot.
paligoy.
Oo. Yan.
Oh.
So, yan. We missed you guys. Well, parang yun na rin yung pagbati ko ng hello ulit. Na-miss ko namin kayo. Paano kaya yun, no? When you say, really quick, before we go to the topic.
Really
when you
quick
say,
is 10 minutes. By
when
the
you
way.
say, we miss you guys, what does that mean? Hindi naman natin sila na ausap or anything. Diba?
I don't know how to answer.
Diba? Podcasters or TV show hosts, they always say that, we missed you guys. Pero,
Alam nga namang you missed us, guys.
that's the point. Are you just
No,
saying
maybe
that
you just
'cause
missed the recording
Okay.
experience.
We missed you guys, the 4 cameras here.
Yeah,
Ganun
maybe
to.
it feels like we're
the
really
2
talking to
lights,
people.
You're right. But anyways, we're going to be talking about something so special and something close to our hearts.
Yes.
And I believe that it is something that is close to everyone's heart. It's just that baka lang hindi as clear or hindi masyadong
Not as deep.
not as deep.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it is deep. It's just that maybe unconsciously na, oh my gosh, it's so important pala in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And so today, we're gonna be talking about...
Jed.
Yeah.
Dead.
Ang ganda na ng opener. So I
Sorry,
need
sorry.
another 16 minutes to build
No.
up. Joke lang.
No.
Today, we're gonna be talking about music.
Music.
And we've been getting this a lot of inquiries and requests na, the 3 of you, Vanya, the 3 of you guys love music and ganyan, but we rarely talk about it. But well, today we have a very special guest, our dear friend who is a musical savant. He is a
Wow.
genius.
Savant.
Spell.
Savant.
Spell.
Magaling na lang.
savant.
Galing. Total, ginawa na ako ng reel na galing. Ilang beses ko kayo sabihin niya sa itang galing. So si Kookoi, magaling to as in Mamaw. He is an amazing musician.
Thank you.
If you know Jacob Collier, he's not like that. Masyado magaling si Collier. Joke lang, grabe, no?
He's a different creature.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
And today, we're going to be talking about different angles of music. But before we dive a little bit deeper, first, I just want to ask this very simple question. There's a tendency to go deep, but just answer it as you wish. As both of you guys love music, I love music as well. When did you know that was music?
Oh, that's good.
When did you know? Was
That's
it
a good, simple question.
Yeah?
That's good.
September 7, 1997? Right there. Wait, di pa pala boy si Kookoi nun. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Surprise.
When were you born?
99.
99.
my
So it's a
99.
90s.
So
You're
still
still a
reached it
90s baby.
At that threshold of fun. When did I know I liked music? I guess in high school. When my friends and I started forming this band. And we started playing. Our first, was for our prom. And
Prom?
Yeah, our prom.
OMG.
And so we remember playing and everyone really liked it. And parang we were like, oh, get used to
This
this.
could be something.
Yeah. I mean, because I had been playing music na before that, pero to really see it as something to want to do, I think that was that moment.
High school.
Yeah, high school.
As early as high school.
Yeah.
You just knew No,
Yeah.
this is
This is what
something.
we want. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
There's something here.
Yeah, really.
You?
I knew it as early as grade 4. Grade 4, I
So
think.
that's like 1989.
May matutulog sa sofa mamaya.
Si
1989.
Yuki boy.
No, I think grade 4, vivid memory, may homework kami sa Civica. Sa Araling Panlipunan na
Wow.
siya ngayon. Pero I don't know what it has to do with anything, but may part doon na parang draw what you think you'd be doing in 10, 15 years.
Oh,
Parang
wow.
ganun.
Civica?
Nice.
Hindi ko rin alam hindi ko na
Drawing?
maalala kung paano, pero basta nasa textbook siya.
Ah, okay.
Tapos, ang dinrawing ko was myself in a recording booth. But back then, I didn't know that I was
Oh, wow.
a musician of any sort. Kumbaga, parang mahilig lang ako. I just really enjoyed singing. I enjoyed... Grade 4 is also when I wrote my first song. So, I
Grabe.
feel like... I don't know where it came from. It just came.
Yeah.
Right.
Parang ganun.
So was it something that you were born with? Was it something that just...
I don't
developed?
think I was born with it.
Okay.
Honestly, like I don't think hindi ako maagang nagsimulang kumanta. For my friends in high school and in grade school, they would know that I didn't really think of myself as a singer until high school.
Ah.
Although I was already in a choir, I was already writing my own music.
Yeah.
The acknowledgement that this could be an actual talent or a skill was in high school na.
Ayos. Notice
Yeah.
I said ayos, not galing. Sandami na kasing galing.
Galing.
Gamitin na naman eh.
The
Ayos.
supercut ng galing.
Magagawa sila na ano.
Ayos.
Synonyms.
I wanna what Isa said something about acknowledgement because I guess I'll admit I was born with it.
Yeah.
We don't
having
question
played-
that.
No,
Having-
question eh.
having started playing piano at 4 but only acknowledging in high school now, okay, this is something that I could do as my life. Because I
Grabe.
guess before it was just like, okay, it's a skill I have or it's a pastime to do.
Yeah.
But iba pa rin when you like take stock of it and go like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah, kasi
ito na. Yeah.
some kids, they just develop it in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they heard it and then they liked it and then they ended up training for it or practicing for it.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I remembered, well, I don't remember because it's kwento na ng parents ko. I was, I think, 2 or 3.
Wow.
2 or 3 years old, and my dad was playing the piano, and he would hum a song, or he would hum, and then he would test by shifting the key. Kung susunod ako, and I was following it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
cool.
sing. And then as early as 4, I wrote my first song, which is
Yeah.
about food.
Yeah, I remember.
I didn't write the song, but I just wrote lyrics for.
You created lyrics.
Yeah, what a wonderful world, and then I turned it into what a wonderful snack. So, seriously, I was talking about.
very Ayo.
I was
Very
talking,
on brand,
I
really.
was talking about mayo and egg sandwiches, ganyan with Milo, ganyan. That was the first time, and
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah.
Siguro, like, I feel like for me, I was born with the inclination to music.
Yeah.
But the skill followed.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Parang
yeah.
ganon.
Yeah.
Kasi, like, kinukwento rin sa akin ng parents ko dati na my favorite toy was a toy piano.
Ooh.
And I would, like, I was already in pitch now. Like, I was singing the right tune,
Wow.
ganyan. Pero it was really just play until yan, grade 4. Before that, parang, I think the inborn talent or skill that I acknowledged prior to music was writing.
Wow. Yeah.
It minsan dyan nagsisimula, eh, no?
Yeah.
Whether it be music or cooking or whatever your gift is or whatever you're at right now. Sometimes it stems from playing.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
starts with
really.
playing.
Yeah.
Diba?
And it's grown through
Yeah.
working at it.
Because,
Yeah.
like, tama, diba? You started playing at 4.
Yeah.
At 4. Was that like with the teacher?
I'd say like when I was 7 na or 8.
You had
Yeah.
lessons at 7.
Yeah.
Siguro yun yung difference sa akin. Because it was play for me. My mom thought I was gonna be a drummer.
Wow.
Because I liked, like, creating rhythms with my hands and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I didn't really take it seriously. Siguro yung sa akin, I never had lessons for anything until college.
Mm-hmm.
So parang siguro dahil din doon, kaya siya play lang. Kasi hindi ako formally trained, wala akong ganun. Parang it was just really exploring what I liked and what I didn't.
Yeah, and there's like a kind of beauty to it. Now, when you actually like dive deeper into it, when it doesn't become just play, but when it's something that you really want to align yourself to.
Right.
Yeah, because in college, then that's when I really like. I had so many lessons in theory and in literature, and it really opened my mind. Like, wow.
Pwede pala yun.
Yeah, pwede
Yeah,
pala.
it starts with the playing. I think there's a natural inclination.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a kid anymore, like there's really something that you want. And madalas dun din pinaplant ni Lord, no?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you naturally gravitate towards where your happiness is.
Yes.
And then, well, sooner or later, you'd either learn to realize that you really have the gift because that's why you're drawn to it. Or you're drawn to it and then that's where you want to put your time and effort to enhance whatever that is that makes you happy.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So I guess it's really very important to know what brings you joy in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's connected to your gift or it is your gift.
Yeah.
In our case, I think it's very obvious that it's engineering. That's wala. Layo,
Kala ko
no?
math.
So it's music.
What a
diba?
curveball.
Sobrang layo, no?
May
It's
hard hat
music.
tayo dito.
Yes.
That's a nice suggestion. Naka-hard
Next
hat
time.
lahat.
May props tayo next time.
So, ba't naka-hard hat? We just want to be careful. Ganyan. So, yeah, and the beauty for us and but also it's a gift, but also a curse that we get to use our joy, our gift in such a way wherein we have this responsibility now that we get to use music, what we love, what we've grown to love, our gift or what we're born with or what we've enhanced and worked on. It's also now used as our tool to minister,
Yeah.
to just reach out to more people. You want to talk about how, or maybe there was a moment in your life where, it's not just for me now. It's it's not just my joy now. It now, brings joy to others. Or it now reaches others.
That's a great.
Yeah.
That's something good. Yeah.
See you next week for this. Wala na, take it there na, no? Yeah.
Do you have something?
For me, I think it was because every Sunday I play for the choir at church, and it was there was some point na talagang we really had because it was like a choir of youth. And we really had a different kind of sound from the other churches, like from the other choirs, like they have may mga organ sila and
Right.
all that. Kami, we had like guitars and like drums at some point in our masses. And when you really, parang, I remember there was one communion where we played What a Beautiful Name, like the gospel version of What a Beautiful Name.
Okay.
Binosesan natin. We tried to do that. And to hear the whole church singing along, then parang I was like, wow, we're not just making music anymore. We're letting people be a part of this experience then.
Galing.
And to
Ganda.
hear them respond, parang that's when it sort of dawned on us na parang, wow, it's not just for our enjoyment, but it really brings people into
nice.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Siguro with me, when I started writing music, the first song I
Dami
ever
nun, ah.
wrote.
First.
Yeah.
Was
There are a
9?
lot of firsts.
9 first? Grabe.
The very first song that I wrote
10th.
was a song that was sung in our outreach. Kasi
Outreach programs na sa
outreach
school.
program ng class namin.
Okay.
Kasi parang sabi lang, inassign lang kami na parang, kanta kayo ng song for the people we're gonna serve. Yeah.
Right.
And then I was looking for a song. As a very melancholic person, I wanted the song to capture what we really wanted to say to the people. And I couldn't find a song na sakto dun. So I just decided. I was writing poetry that time na.
Yeah.
So why don't I just put melody into the poetry?
Wow.
So the first song I wrote was for an outreach. And then after that, exploring music, exploring writing, parang naging self-expression siya kasi I was such an introvert. Like, I didn't really know how to express myself.
Wow, yeah.
Right.
And then, it shifted again in high school. Kasi, na-discover ng teachers ko that I was writing music.
Mm.
So, they started asking me to write for the school. Parang,
Oh, that's cool.
they started asking me parang science month. Write
Grabe from-
something about, can you write something about water conservation? Ganyan.
Wow.
And then I wrote, I
About
still remember it.
chlorophylls, ganun.
I still remember it. I wrote a song called Earth Steers.
What?
Uh-huh.
Earth Steers.
Earth steers?
Yes.
What the?
Ah,
Tongue
so
twister?
like luha. Tears.
Oo. Na
Earth
parang
Steers.
I
But
was...
like steer,
Oh.
like nagdadrive
No,
siya.
like it was more of the messaging was like, let's not wait for the world to run dry. Parang ganon.
Wow.
Something like that. And
Nice.
then when my
Grabe.
teachers heard that, parang, oh, mayroon pala tayong writer eh. So after that, school fairs, buwan ng wika, like all of the
Galing.
events, pinapagsulat na ako.
Dun na.
So dun na, parang, okay, so it's not for my expression anymore. It's for these causes.
Meron na pala.
That,
Yeah.
hanggang sa nag-evolve na siya na nagsaserve na ako sa church, nagsaserve na ako sa feast. Na, okay, what else can I use this gift for? Parang ganun.
So cool to have them recognize your talent for writing.
And I really do acknowledge na I don't think I'd be here if not for them.
Wow.
Because the first song that I submitted, sa ano pa yan eh? Shucks.
Shocks.
There was this songwriting competition that I joined.
And school?
No, KBP.
Ah.
I
Pinadala ka
forgot
ng...
what-
Okay.
I forgot what it's called. But no, I just saw it and then I entered. But because I'm a minor, hindi
Oh, okay.
ko siya pwedeng ituloy without a guardian or something like that.
okay.
Parang,
Galing.
so, I don't think I'd even think of songwriting as a career if my teachers didn't recognize that I have the talent for it.
Yeah.
Wow. It starts
Oof.
like that, no? Sometimes... Oh, well, it always, most of the time, starts as something that gives you joy.
Yeah.
And then eventually, it now becomes a chore. Sometimes.
Yeah.
They recognize this and then they start using you more and more and more.
Yeah.
Nawawala minsan yung enjoyment. But then in the process, you now find joy in the process. You
Yeah.
find joy in the chore, in the...
Because it
in the
becomes
service.
something more than just a pastime.
Yes.
Or like something more than just a thing to do on the side.
Yeah.
Right? When you give yourself to it a lot more.
Yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
mas may equity ka.
Yeah.
And skill. Right?
Yeah, there's a... I mean, there's no other word for it but purpose.
Yes.
More than the gift. It's now tied up to what your purpose is on this earth,
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
this life that you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
you're grabe no. Galing na how it's planted in our hearts with that band that you started in high school, with that songwriting gig or contest or ano, with the egg mayo sandwich that I love. Diba? It starts with those little
Yeah.
things
Uh-huh.
that brought us so much joy.
Yeah.
And then look how the Lord works and then uses that gift, that joy, and grows into something that would now eventually give joy to others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. I remember when I was a kid, my dad would always ask me to sing with him on his talks.
Yeah.
At first, I was so happy because I get to do what I feel like I was, at least when I was a kid, I was good at, or what I enjoyed doing. But there were days na, but do I really have to do this? Come on. Like,
Yeah.
dun ko na realize na, okay, that's when I started to, or at least I knew that was where I was growing into na. I just do this now, not just for when I want to or during my pastime, but now it's used to minister to others.
Yeah.
It's used as the gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, now that we're in this age. Grabe, no? Kasi bata pa nito eh. Narinig nyo naman, di ba na?
Not too far off.
Not
Yeah,
too
not
far.
too
off.
far
4
off.
years.
4 or 5
Yeah.
years.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Snuck one in there.
It's not funny. But like now that we're talking about the purpose and the ministerial side, was there a time in your life, siguro it would be a nice vulnerable moment also, when music was a tool that saved your life or ministered to you?
Ooh. Nope. Joke. Ikaw?
37 minutes ago. Di ba ganun na?
See you next joke. See you next week.
Siguro sa akin, I feel like music has saved my life more times than I'd ever acknowledged.
Oh,
It's-
wow.
The first thought would be when my mom passed. I remember, honestly, I don't remember the song, but I remember writing about it. Siguro dahil it was so vulnerable and so in the moment that it wasn't even for the purpose of writing a song. It was just the purpose of release and processing
Yeah.
what was happening in the moment. So
Yeah,
that was the first. Another would be going through depression in college. That was when Unan was born.
Wow.
I wrote Unan for that because I was going through that and then realizing now parang nag-branch out na lang siya na
Yeah.
nakatulong din pala siya sa iba. But
Yeah.
initially it was really what I was going through.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then of course after that parang I also realized that God was just giving me songs that I had to live out. That it had to be honest. It had to come from a place of
Yeah.
lived out truth.
Wow, yeah.
And so I stopped writing. Joke. Pero kasi ganun parang Have Your Way sinulat ko dahil sobrang lugmok na lugmok ako.
Yeah.
Have Your Way was written, call back to previous episode. Have Your Way was written when I resigned.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So that
A song is Jew for me. My song is Jew.
Oo.
Joke.
Kasi parang wala na ako eh. Ikaw na bahala, Lord. Ganun.
Yeah,
So
wow.
so those moments I feel like writing them saved me because I got to sit down with what I actually felt.
Ooh,
I got
yeah.
to like receive these messages na hindi pala ako mag-isa. You know?
Yeah.
You.
I feel like that's such a big thing then, parang being able to sit down with what you feel. Because I mean, it's cheesy when you hear it online. Oh, music really helps. Like, it helps you express things you
Music
don't.
saved
yeah,
me.
I know. Yeah, I mean, as cheesy as it is, it's true.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I mean, for me personally, there were a lot of moments where, in very difficult or pivotal moments of life, I really didn't know what to say
Yeah.
or I didn't know how to feel. And there were songs na I would sing to just let me feel. And in that
Wow.
way,
Those are the words
Yeah.
that you weren't able to say.
yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the words, so there were songs that were there to help me. I remember before, like a really long time ago, when I would write, and it would just make me feel okay after.
Yeah.
Like to be able to, you know how they say like when you journal things, you feel better after
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you've written it down. Much more when you write, especially if it
Yeah.
speaks so much to you as a musician.
Yeah.
To be able
That's true.
to put your thoughts out there and to be able to put music into it really just helped
Yeah.
heal, or it helped give like some sense of resolution
Yeah.
to that. And I think more than anything, more than saving my life, I feel like it's enriched it for me.
Wow.
Like I feel like if I didn't have music, my life would be okay. But
yeah.
now
Huh,
that
yeah.
I do have music, it's so much deeper
That's
and
more
it's so much
Colorful.
it's more
Yeah.
colorful. And I feel like that's how it saved me.
Yeah.
Kept me from being boring.
Nice.
It's just like,
Galing.
I just realized my music, like the songs I've written,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a time capsule.
Ooh.
Like
Ooh.
I could specifically tell
Yeah.
you what was going on in my life
Galing.
based on the songs that I've written.
It's like
in
a
those seasons.
portfolio.
Parang
Like, this is
ganun.
when you
Parang,
were,
look
yeah.
at all these really bad stuff that happened in my life,
Yeah.
and also the good ones. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what kept you going.
yeah,
Regardless if you were angry at that moment and
Yeah.
that was what happened, it just kept you going.
Mm-hmm.
how about you?
Ako, it literally saved my life because if not for this gift that has been given by the Lord, I wouldn't have this life for sure. Because it was because of music, because of the skill first, the gift, what gave me so much joy, and was one of the big reasons why I was tapped to have a role with Feast Worship.
Yeah.
And that was a time in my life where I really needed direction.
Yeah,
And because of that, was one day I was just asked to hey, can you sing with us? Can you go on tour with us?
Yeah.
My name is
Yeah.
Sister Vea and my name is Kuya Mike. Is it okay if you
Yeah.
play guitar for us and sing? And I said, yeah, let's do it. It sounds fun.
Yeah.
And because I saw it first using my gift.
Yeah.
Diba? And of course, syempre, growing up, I would use it to minister to other people. But during that time of my life where it wasn't that clear where I needed to go, what my path was, it was my gift that literally dragged me out of
Wow.
from where I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
into a direction or to a
Nice.
path
Yeah.
that steered me to what I have now.
Yeah.
Ooh, really
And
good.
if I didn't have the gift, baka hindi ako yung hiniram ni na Kuya Mike nun.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Diba? If I didn't play around this gift for years and years and years, I wouldn't be quote unquote saved.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't able to say yes there, and to cut the long story short, it now branched into feast worship. If I didn't
Yeah.
if I didn't have the gift, if I didn't steward the gift that I had, then
Yeah.
I don't know where kung nasa na ako ngayon.
Yeah, it
Can-
just sounds like there's a lot of responsibility
Yes.
on it then, right?
Yes.
Like you mentioned before now, it's so cool how God planted the
Planted, yeah.
seeds.
Yes.
But it was through our care that
Yeah.
it
Yes.
grew into trees now where we
Yeah.
take shelter in, right?
Yeah, that's the
You're-
keyword, planted.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
he won't water it for you. He
Yeah,
won't,
yeah.
diba?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He'll
Wow.
plant it. Yan si Lord eh. He will, and then because he loves us so much and he trusts us with these plants, with
Yeah.
these seeds,
Mhm.
it's now our duty to, Lord, thank you for the provision. But now I have to work on it. I have
Yeah.
to water it every day. I have to, diba? Well,
Can
paarawan
I
ko to.
just say I'm so happy that you're acknowledging that it is a gift that was given to you.
Yeah.
Just for the last 32 minutes. De, joke lang. But
Ay,
yeah,
nako.
it is a gift that,
Backslide agad.
but it is a gift that has brought
That
me
was
to
a fun
places.
minute. And now
was-
we're back.
It was a very
Now
it's
we're back
tiring
to
minute.
doubting it.
But yeah, that was a good talk. We just
Yeah.
started with fun and now it stemmed into passion and purpose and
Yeah.
deeper meaning.
Yeah.
And any last words that you want to say before we wrap up? Before you wrap up or as we wrap up? What's the right term?
Beneath the wrap up.
Above.
Wrapping up before.
Rep-
Anything that you want to say?
Siguro ako, just to honor also Kookoi. I always tell him this naman, but I feel like it has to be publicly shared.
Oh
that
yeah.
Cooks is our MD. He's also a very, very great pianist.
Yes.
But,
Musician.
musician,
Oh.
yes. But, like when he plays the piano, kasi alam mong gift niya yun eh. Alam mong yun talaga.
Yeah.
But, more than that, I am ministered to when he plays.
Oh,
There was
thank
this
you. Praise
specific
God.
moment in the Builders Retreat that I told him that adoration,
Mm.
pahinga.
Mm.
There's a long instrumental there, diba?
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, maybe we shouldn't do the instrumental anymore kasi wala nang nangyayari eh. Parang patapos na yung adoration. Tail
Yeah.
end na siya eh.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, pasok na ako ng chorus dito. And then I looked at Kookoi. And then I just kind of heard God speak to my heart. Na, no, let him worship.
Wow.
Because I looked at him and it was so obvious that it was his worship. It's not just
thank you.
playing. It's not just
Praise
skill. It's not just
Yeah.
he's good at it. He's using the gift to minister and to glorify God. So
Galing.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cook.
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
I don't know. I think what I really loved talking about was stewarding that gift.
Yeah.
Really. And I don't know, because I feel like I've met a lot of musicians who are good at what they do, but if it's just really for their own,
Yeah.
like their own skill or their own craft,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really reach you as much
Yeah.
compared to those who, really make it a point to see, oh, how can I, bless someone through what
Yeah.
I'm playing, or how can I really make an impact in the people who will hear
Yeah.
my music. So it's really a different dimension of being a musician, to not just have that outlook for your skills, the responsibility to grow your skills, but to know how it affects people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. For me, whether if if it's something that you're still discovering now, you're still playing around with palang, or you're in the process, or maybe you're in that season when you're doubting if this is something I want to do that will minister to others, or is this just something that is just for me, or you're just afraid to put it out there. Just remember that it's a boo. remember that there's a big reason why it was planted in your heart in the first place.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And we all have a role in this world.
Yeah.
And we all have a gift that we can share, whether it's music, cooking, doing comedy, or writing books, or
Embrace the gift.
embrace the gift, use it, have fun with it, enjoy the process,
Wow.
and you just don't know how many people you get to minister to. But even if you're just in a small circle wherein nobody gets to see really your work, just know that he sees.
Yeah.
And I love what Ate Vea told me one time na when she had a vision daw na when she would go to heaven, all the angels, pagpasok niya, the gates of heaven, all the angels and saints were singing the songs that she've written. Both the ones that she released and not. Yeah. But then, yung catch doon, nilapitan daw siya na isang angel saying, sayang all the songs that the earth weren't able to hear. So put them out there. So, yun lang. So, enjoy your gift, embrace it,
Yeah.
and use it to make this world a better place. For you and for me and the entire human
Tama na
race.
baka ma-flat tayo.
Ayaw nga pala. Sorry. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. That was such an amazing episode. How do we close again? Yun na. Follow us. Follow us on our socials.
And that sounds holy.
That sounds holy. You can listen to us too wherever you get your podcast. And subscribe, like, follow, share. Yeah, share.
5 stars.
5 stars. Yeah, only 5 stars. There's no other option.
Comment.
And comment down below. And also, it would be nice if you guys get to share to us what you think your gift is or what your gift is.
Yeah.
And we would, just create this community of sharing. Oh, ikaw pala, magaling ka pala magluto. Ganyan. Oh,
What
ikaw,
are
you
your
sing pala.
favorite song?
Or your favorite song. Yeah, since the topic is music, diba? Your favorite song.
Yeah.
Magaling ko pala magluto. My next episode, my cooking demo.
Yeah. So again, see you guys next week. And also very, very quickly, as you guys can see, there are no donuts here today. So if you guys would want to send up some donuts, please do so.
Or
Legit yun,
anything
guys.
else.
Nah, donuts.
Coffee.
If you want A5 Wagyu here, go lang.
Conchinilio.
All right, see you guys on the next one. And we hope to see you soon. Bye. God bless.